Good morning, Sooniverse. We've got breaking news. Let's get to our weather desk for a live update. We are receiving reports that it is winter. The air is dry, the snow is cold, it's icy, I don't like it at all, and my skin is seriously suffering. The general vibe is just survive. But we've got a solution for all of your skincare needs. So today is the deal of the day. So let's get back to you, Renee, because tell us all about it. Well, thank you, me. Now let's get down to business. I'm Renee, and this is your deal of the day. Yay! Okay. So the winter skincare bundle from Nuria is the deal of the day, and it's actually really insane. It's crazy that we're giving you this much of a percentage off. It's 63% off. So the original price is $134 and the deal price is $50. So that's over $80 of savings, which is just so much. Like usually you just get 20, 30% off if you're lucky, 50 is crazy, but 63% off, I mean, let me tell you why it's so crazy, because there's so many products that come in this bundle, and that's what makes the deal so good. So we start with the Defend Purifying Cleanser, and then the Defend Skin Restoring Serum, the Defend Triple Action Eye Cream, and the Hydrate Jelly Night Treatment, and then 2 bonus hydrating biocellulose mask. So this bundle is exclusive to Soon and only available on our app. So you can't even get this deal anywhere else. It does not exist. This bundle is only here. So I'm very excited because we have an extra special guest today, which is the Nuria's founder, I can't believe she's here. So this is very exciting. So before we bring her in, I just want to tell you Nuria's approach to skincare, which is every product is the result of a beauty bond that begins with a simple, honest conversation between women, which is exactly what we're going to do today. We are going to continue that tradition with the founder of Nuria, Naomi. Yay! Welcome, Naomi.
Thank you.
So today we're going to go through a skincare routine and ritual together. So I'm very excited about this. Everyone watching, comment. We want all of the comments. I love questions. I know I have a lot of questions for you, and I'm sure everyone else does. So make sure you fill that comment section. We are here to guide you, answer your questions, tell you everything that you want to know. So I'm really excited. So let's dive into it. So product 1 is the Defend Purifying Cleanser. But I want to ask you first, when did you know that you needed to start Nuria? What was the moment that you were like, this isn't anywhere else, this needs to be here, and I'm the one to do it?
So I've been really lucky with my jobs, been able to travel all over the world, and I really quickly realized that the positive connection point between women is always skincare and beauty. You see
That's so
somebody
true.
whose skin is amazing and you
Mm-hmm.
have to ask her, how do you do that? If you're having a skin problem, somebody somewhere in the world has solved that problem. And I just really wanted to start a brand that had that positive vibe, that connection between women, helped people solve their skincare issues and do it in a really natural and fun way. And I just didn't see that out there. You saw J Beauty, K Beauty, every brand was really narrowly focused. And I felt it was time to start a brand that pulled all of this amazing global beauty wisdom together in one place and made it easy to use.
I love that. I totally agree. Every time I see someone with amazing skin, the first thing I want to say is tell me your skincare routine immediately. What are you doing? It's my favorite compliment to receive, and my favorite compliment to give is your skin. It's so important to
Yeah,
have
totally.
healthy skin. I feel like everyone wants it, craves it, and I'm so excited that we get to continue that tradition and that bond as connecting as women about our skin. Yay! So tell us more about this winter skincare bundle.
So when we pulled this bundle together exclusively for Soon, I wanted it to be some of our, best selling products for the winter. And I wanted it to be a complete ritual without being overwhelming. So a couple of key steps that if you use and use consistently, you'll absolutely see a difference in your skin. And products that are addressing really typical skin concerns over the winter. So you mentioned them in your weather report. Dry skin. We have a lot of people in our Nuria community, complain about starting to get breakouts or redness over the winter because of the wind, the cold, the dry air indoors. And I also wanted to pick a couple of our products that I felt were really fun and really made skincare less of a chore and more of just a fun little bit of me time during the winter.
Oh, well, update. Oh my gosh, shout out to Christina who already bought a bundle. You go, girl. I have one added to my cart. I'm telling you, the second this live is over, I'm checking out. I'm with you, Christina. I'm so excited. Everyone, let us know when you add to cart, when you bought it. We love to see it. And should we get into it? Is it time to try some products? So I am wearing a full beat, full face of makeup. Did it at 6 a.m. So it's a little bit, it's been on my face. And I'm excited to take it off because you know what I don't like is when my makeup's been sitting on my skin all day and then I go outside and it gets hit by the wind and then it feels dry and crusty, and that's exactly how it feels right now. So when I apply, I have a lot of questions. I always come with a lot of questions, so bear with me.
Love it.
First of all, my question is, when I wash my face, how do I do it? So like, I'm not joking. So fun fact about me is that when I was 9, I didn't understand the concept of washing my face. So I would just put the cleanser all over my face and then go to bed. Like I wouldn't wash it off. I just like didn't get it. Like I was like, how would it wash my face if I'm taking it off? So am I supposed to, I know like some people like they like my mom always puts the cleanser directly onto a washcloth and then uses that to wash her face. A lot of influencers I see just put it directly on their hands and rub. We have some of these little like washcloths. What do you usually do? What do you recommend?
So what you described, I mean, really, I say use the cleanser however you're comfortable using it. There's not really a right or wrong. A couple of pro tips, especially when you're removing makeup, it works a lot better if you just get your face a little bit wet first before you put the cleanser on. This cleanser was inspired by women in Korea who do a double cleanse. So, they'll use two cleansers in their ritual. With this one, you don't have to do that. But one thing that they do in particular when they cleanse is they don't like to touch their face with anything that's abrasive, even their fingertips. So a lot of the cleansers in Korea are really foamy. So there's that layer of bubbles between your hands and your face. And so this gel cleanser is designed, it transforms into this like carpet of micro bubbles as you use it. So you don't need to use anything to clean, but if you want to use a face cloth or those little, reusable cotton pads, that's all fine to use. I would just say get your face a little bit wet first before you get going.
Okay, I'm gonna get my face a little bit wet first. So I have foundation on, so I don't even need to use a makeup wipe to like take off this makeup or any makeup remover. I'm just gonna wash my face and the makeup will come right off. I'm being so vulnerable with you guys today. This is exciting. Okay, should we get a close-up shot? A close-up shot of the cleanser going right onto my fingers. Okay, so off the bat, it's clear. It feels really nice, the texture. Ooh, look at that. I love doing that. This is what I do instead of washing my face. I just like look at the product and I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna go directly in. Okay, and when should I use this? At night, in the morning?
But I would say at morning and night, and you always want to take your makeup off before you go to bed. That's like the most common question that we get from our community. And it's really important too. Like, I think we're taught at a young age that cleansers are supposed to be stripping or make your skin feel tight. Like that's how you know it works. But really, you should be looking for a cleanser that's gentle on your skin and put stuff back in your skin. So it should remove your makeup, but it should also put good stuff in there to help your skin barrier and help keep you moisturized during the winter months.
So can you tell me about the Himalayan aspect? So this has it's called the mother's best friend. Wait, hold on. Wow. Look at all of that makeup coming off. I'm about to expose my fake tan. The foundation I wear is probably not my color, but you know what? We like to manifest that I will have a tan. I'll be in Miami soon. Anyway, okay. So this is going to help transform dull, tired complexion into something altogether radiant, which is always my goal, is radiant skin, because I don't sleep, so I always look tired. So yeah, so tell me about this mother's best friend.
Yeah, it's moringa seed. Um, it's harvested throughout the Himalayas, and people actually use it. They eat it, but they also use it in their skincare rituals. And it has lots of good vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin B5. And what's amazing about it is it kind of erases the past damage that you've done to your skin. So if you go outside without SPF on, or oh my gosh, look at all your makeup coming off. You look amazing.
Oh,
If
thanks.
are in the cold or the wind, the moringa really helps fight that damage and restore that natural glow that you have to your skin. And so that's
Oh, that's
why
amazing.
I picked it for this cleanser. And we combine it with sea berry, which is this really cool natural that's like a super intense hydration. So as you're taking all that makeup off, you're also putting good stuff back in.
Oh, amazing. So we have a question from the chat, and we love to see that. Shout out to Christina, or Christine H, who wants to know the best order for layering skincare. And I agree. I want to know the best order too.
Okay, so the first thing you do is you take off any dirt, debris, makeup that's there. So it's always cleanse first. And you can do it, Renee, like you said, your mom will put it on a cloth and like tissue off your makeup. You can rinse like you're doing now, however you want to cleanse, but cleansing is first. And then basically you want to go from your most concentrated, your thickest, your most potent product through your routine. So you usually start with a serum or an essence and then work your way towards specialty products like eye creams and then move to your moisturizer. So use your like potent stuff first and then kind of work your way through the routine to your more protective products like your moisturizer, your SPF.
Amazing. Okay, so this is the Defend Purifying Cleanser. And off the bat, I have to say my skin does not feel dried out at all. It actually somehow feels moisturized, which is crazy because usually I don't wash my face because I don't like the way it feels. And this actually, I feel moisturized. I don't feel like my skin has been stripped of anything, which is incredible. I really enjoyed this. I mean, all of the makeup came off. So let's go to the next product. So we have the Defend Skin Restoring Serum, which I have to say I am so excited about, and I have so many questions for you about this. And shout out to Liz, who just ordered hers as well. Thank you. Yay. Great choice. So excited to hear about how you like it, and please come back to soon and tell us all your feels. I know you're gonna love it because my skin feels so good. So shout out to Liz for making great choices. Anyway, so the skin serum. Okay, now this has carrot seed oil in it. Now that is everything to me. I can't tell you how excited I was to see that there was carrot seed oil. So okay, reverse. Retinol in me, tough. Bad. I have a bad experience with retinol. I put way too much on my face. I damaged my skin. I gave myself wrinkles with a product that is supposed to take away your wrinkles. That's how bad I did. So I was really looking into natural retinols, and carrot seed oil came up as a natural retinol. Plus, carrots are supposed to give you that tan that I fake on my face every day. So this to me sounds like just a magic bottle product. I am so excited about it. I mean, it has vitamin B, D, C, E. Tell me more.
Yeah, so we specifically formulated this to be a retinol alternative. So I'm the same as you. I've tried retinol. I've tried the whole skin cycling thing where I used it one day and then, skipped a couple days and went back to it. And I always end up with redness and patchiness. And it's just not, I'm not happy with it on my skin. And throughout Asia, women turn to carrot seed oil as an alternative to retinol. So it has the same benefits. It brightens your skin, it erases fine lines and wrinkles. You really see a difference in your radiance, but you also get some hydration. You also get protection of your skin barrier. So it's those retinol benefits without the irritation. You can use it every day. And when I developed this serum, I wanted to develop like a less is more serum. So it only has the few ingredients you need. It doesn't have all of those extra fillers. So you only need a drop or two. And that's why, there's this really cute dropper that you just twist off and it's got like the exact dose that you need in it. So just one or two drops and you're going to get that retinol benefit without all the negatives.
First of all, anything with less ingredients is so important to me. That's something I always look for in skincare ingredients. In any really, even with like food, whatever I'm putting into my body, I want like the minimal amount of ingredients. And can I just say, I mean, I looked for carrot seed oil on the internet like so hardcore last year. I really went through it and I couldn't find anything. So the fact that this exists it feels like a little universe magic happening that like we were finally aligned. And this dropper, also love that. Like when it comes to skincare, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. I don't want to guess. I don't want to try to figure it out. So the fact that the dose is in here already is so smart. I love that. And I don't feel like I'm going to get it all over me. So I'm going to start by just putting it into my finger. Is that the right thing to do, or should I go onto
That's
the
great.
face?
Yep. You can do
Yep.
either. I would just, whether it's on your skin or on your fingers, put it on. And then I would just sort of like gently rub and tap it in. So you want to make sure you distribute it all over and get that like concentrated benefit.
Nice. Okay, so it's nice and like thick. It's not thin. It's not like sliding off of my fingers at all. So just like for consistency, it's staying in place. That's like how thick it is. It's clear. And then let's put her on. Oh, wow. This feels amazing. Okay, and I have to say, something you said earlier that I was like, oh my God, is this what is happening to me? Did you just diagnose me? Is my skin has been getting so crazy red when I'm inside. Like when I'm putting on my makeup or I'm just getting ready, all of a sudden my skin will be like this bright hot red. And you mentioned like the dry heat indoors. Is that what's happening? Is it my heater?
Yeah,
Do I have to
so
turn off my heater?
don't turn off your heater, but what happens is, your skin has water in it. And if the air inside is dry, which it is in the winter because you're heating it, then the water basically wants to migrate out of your skin and into the air, right? It's just like it's attracted to the place where there's not enough water. So your air is literally sucking the water out of your skin. So you want to put hydration back, but you also want to seal it into your skin so it can't migrate out and make you dry. And so the serum's going to help with that. And then when we get to the end, to the jelly, that's really going to be your like seal it all in and keep the moisture in your skin and not in the air.
Wow. This feels, I mean, I like put more on my neck because it feels so good. Oh, this is like also like cooling. This feels really, really good. I mean, my skin is looking plump, hydrated. I am a sensitive skin girly, so my skin turns bright red if anything disagrees with it. And I have no redness, which is huge for me. So the Defense Skin Restoring Serum with carrot seed oil comes in the bundle. It feels incredible. Right now, I don't feel dry at all. I have cleansed my skin and it made me feel moisturized. It removed all my makeup. I have now put on the skin serum with carrot seed oil and I'm feeling bright and happy. So now let's move on to the Defend Triple Action Eye Cream. So what makes it triple? What's the triple?
So people have three common concerns with the eye area. You mentioned like you're not getting enough sleep. I think that's universal. And so the three like major complaints that you'll hear about the eye area: dark circles, puffiness, and lines and wrinkles. And I just wasn't happy looking around at eye products because a lot of them were sort of a one trick product. So they're great for puffiness, but they're not helping with the dark circles. And I don't know about you, but I struggle with all three. And I wanted like a one stop shop, one product that could take care of all three problems. And I had the fortune of speaking to a woman in Japan and watching her skincare ritual. And she was doing like 3, 4 steps just for the eye area. And in winter, the eye area is like the first place that you see stress on your skin. It might be because it's the holidays and you're going out more, so you're tired. It's the cold weather. Like that's the first place that you start to see like wrinkles and dryness. So it's a really important step in a winter skincare routine. So this eye cream has three really powerful naturals in it: mulberry, cucumber, and ginseng. So mulberry, that's going to hit your dark circles. Cucumber, like in the spa, when you put the piece of cucumber on your eyes, that's going to help with your puffiness. And the ginseng is really great at minimizing lines and wrinkles. So it's all in this single product.
First of all, I love the applicator. I mean, how cool is this? I love the way it sits, so I could just put this directly onto my eye. Look at my little pinky up because I'm so fancy. So now when it comes to eye cream, tell me what to do. So I'm putting this like right under my eye. Am I using the applicator? Am I using a finger? What's the right
So
way to
I
do
would
it?
start with the applicator. I would start at the
Okay.
inside of your eye, and then I would
All
move to
right.
the outside. And don't forget to do like this part of the eye. So, don't
Oh, I've
stop
never put
just
it there.
underneath. Go here. Yeah, because
Oh,
this
I'm
is where
learning
you'll
so
get
much.
like wrinkles and crow's feet. So you just want to treat that eye area as well. And if you want to, you can
You are
finish with your
changing
fingers.
lives.
But I recommend like tapping. Don't rub because your under eye is so delicate that you're going to get better results if you see. You're so fancy. Look at you.
Oh my God, I just want to let you know that Bradley on set just gasped hearing that you're supposed to put eye cream over here. You're changing lives today. I mean, this is the reason you have to come and tune into our lives. There's life-changing information that I'm telling you, I am blown away. Of course, I mean, eye cream over here have never, would never, but now I always will. Wow, thank you. Oh,
Of
we
course.
love we love exclusive soon tips. I mean, and also, can I just say, I know the camera's catching this light because it's impossible to miss how hydrated I am. Are you kidding me? This is. I don't think my skin's ever. I don't think I've ever been hydrated in my life, let alone my skin. I mean, my under eyes. This is. I have to do the other eye. I mean, look at the comparison. I mean, hydrated, not hydrated, sad, happy, hydrated, just hasn't slept in weeks, has never had a sip of water in her life. I mean, the difference. Okay, let's go over here and do the same. So I'm starting in that inner corner. I'm just gonna apply it with this and then I'm just gonna tap it into my finger. So Kelsey wants to know, what is your advice for incorporating new skincare items into their routine to replace current ones? Okay, great question. Really good question.
That's an incredible question. So, my recommendation would be with any change in your skincare routine, you have to give it a chance. You have to give it a chance to work. So, all of these products we're talking about today, like you will see a difference in your skin the first time you use it. But obviously, the benefit that you get is just going to get stronger the more consistently you use the product. So I would say give a new skincare product at least a week or two. Obviously, if you hate it right off the bat, you know, then move on because the best skincare product is the one that you use consistently. And let's be real, like you're not going to use a product that you hate. So um, find something that you enjoy using and give it 7 to 14 days before you really pass a final judgment. And I wouldn't add too many new things to your skincare routine at once because if you don't like the results or your skin gets irritated, you're not going to really know what the problem was. So just try to incorporate one new thing a week or every other week if you're changing things up.
So, if for the people who are buying the bundle and they're getting all the new skincare, like, do you have any recommendations of what they should incorporate first, or should they, just start with everything new? How do you suggest we use this? Me, because I bought it. It's in my cart, and I'm also buying it for my sister and my best friend. So, what should we do?
So, so I think you can start with the cleanser and start using that right off the bat. And I think you could incorporate, like, so start with the cleanser. I would say do the cleanser, the serum, and your eye cream with those three together. And I know I just said, only introduce one new product at a time. Those three in combination, it's going to be gentle on your skin. They're targeting different areas of your skin. So it's okay to start with like a simple ritual of those three and give those three, like I said, a good week and see how you like them and make sure you're using them consistently. And then you can incorporate, the night jelly as like a nighttime super hydrator after that week. And then the masks are just like in that bundle because they are a really fun, like a me time moment. And I would use those when you're going out and you like need that super blast of hydration before you brave it outside in the cold, or you've had a super stressful day and you really just need like 10 minutes to yourself to chill.
Oh, that is when I use face masks, is before I go out. So I always use a face mask before I get ready to go out for the night. So everything's like super hydrated because I know I'm going to get red the second I step outside. And I have questions again about the Hydrate Jelly Night Treatment. So there is bilberry. Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm not, but is that right?
That's right.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
Tell
it's
me
just
more.
the Scandinavian version of blueberry. So it's their version of blueberry. It grows all over like Finland and Norway. It looks just like our blueberry, and it's literally their secret to keeping their skin hydrated in this super cold, blustery northern European winters. And what I love about this jelly is I designed it with like literally the texture of the types of products that they use. It's this really cool, like, I mean, it's literally a jelly. And it has that really cool jelly feel. And if you use it all over your face, especially at night, give yourself a nice coating of it, and you literally wake up with transformed skin. It seals everything in. It delivers this super hydrating bilberry to the skin overnight, and you'll wake up and your skin will be nice and soft. So it's great to use every night, but especially like when you've gone out and you feel like your skin is really chapped and dry, this is really going to rescue it for you.
Wow. Okay. Whoa. So much to take in. First of all, bilberry is blueberry. Who knew? What I love about your brand and this whole line is that, and what I think is so different, what makes you unique, is that you pull from a bunch of countries. It's not just like Korean skincare inspired, it's not just Scandinavian. You're bringing in, a little bit of something from everyone. It really seems like you did your research. I mean, it doesn't seem, it's clear. Like, you know what you're talking about. You've done your research. You've pulled from all over the world. And I think that, like, from the entire planet, skincare from the entire planet, that is what I need. Do the research for me. Tell me what I need. Go around the entire world and pull the best. And you clearly have. And I am so excited. Okay, close up because my finger's going in and I'm really excited about this. Okay, oh my God, this feels incredible. I don't think I've ever felt anything like this texture. Okay, good thing you told. I could just play with this for hours. It feels so good. Oh my God, it's like, oh, look at this texture. So it plumps back. Wow. Okay, I'm putting this all over my skin. I know it's supposed to be for night, but I can't help it. I want to so badly. So it's blue, and is it gonna turn my skin blue? Let's see.
No, it won't stick.
Um,
It won't, I promise.
it won't. Okay, cool. Feel like, Willy Wonka. Okay.
And I actually use that in the morning as well. So I'm like have perpetually dry skin. It does not
Me
matter the
too.
season. My skin is always dry. So I use that morning and night. I mean, in the morning I put an SPF on top of it. And I love watching you put it on because you're doing your neck too, which is like that is a skincare pro tip. And the other pro tip is like if you have any extra, put it on the back of your hands because the back of your
Okay.
hands is shows your age faster than anywhere else. So extra serum, extra night jelly, back of the hands is a great place to put it.
This is like what I need. I should have put this on just half of my face to show you how, like, the difference, but I think it's just so obvious. Again, I've never been hydrated in my life, I think, until now. This is so, so soothing. It's so calming. I mean, again, if my skin does not react well, I will turn bright red in 2 seconds. And I have no makeup on, so it would be very obvious, you would know. And I am not turning red at all. And my skin also will get hot, like I'm very sensitive. And I'm not feeling any like hot sensations. I'm not like red. I look so hydrated. This feels so good. I feel like this is always what I'm looking for, but I like never knew it existed. But because to be honest, I usually don't moisturize. I don't wash my face and I don't really moisturize because moisturizers make me break out a lot. And like a cream-based moisturizer will make me break out. And the fact that this is clear and it's not like, I know that this won't make me break out. But these are hard to find, really hard to find. Oh, wow.
And I will say, we hear from our Nuria community, we've got a lot of people that struggle with breakouts. Like, we all thought we were done with those in our teens, and yet they're come back over and over again. And actually, moisturization is like critical to holding back breakouts. You don't want to dry out your skin when you're breakout prone. You want to keep it moisturized. And, this moisturizer, it's non-comedogenic, so it's not going to clog your pores, and it's a great way to like strengthen your barrier and keep those breakouts at bay.
Amazing. And we have more questions, which I love. Comment section, fill up. We love you. Christina P says she has been loving how informative this has been so far. Thanks, Christina. Buy another. Your friends, family. This is a great holiday gift. I mean, the fact that we've been so wrapped up in the details and I've been so obsessed and just like in this with you that I forgot to tell everyone that it's the deal of the day. And this is 63% off this entire bundle. That is wild. This is only $50. And I mean, all of this for only $50. I mean, I have a friend who just paid $250 for an eye cream for just one product. And you can get all of this. She's going to be so upset when she watches this live. She's going to be making a return and buying this instead. So this is the winter bundle and I'm just obsessed with it. Let's just roll into the face masks. But first, I just want to know, what is your most sacred skincare ritual? Like, what is the most sacred part of your skincare ritual?
Okay, so I'm gonna cheat and give you two answers. The product that I don't think you should ever skip, it doesn't matter what time of year, is SPF. Like the most common question we get is what's the best anti-aging ingredient product? And 100% it's SPF. And it doesn't matter summer or winter. Actually, winter you need it even more with like the sun reflecting off the snow. And it's so important because exposure to the sun causes, uneven tone, dryness, roughness, wrinkles. And we developed, at Nuria, an SPF that goes on flawlessly under makeup. So you're not stuck with like a greasy mess. It's nice and matte finish. It's all physical sunscreen, so it's not irritating. So that's my like every day, no matter what I'm doing, you got to put an SPF on your face. Um, So that's my first answer. The second one is that night jelly. Like, I have to do that morning and night. I know when I skip, if I don't put it on at night, I wake up in the morning and it's like my skin feels like paper. So that is for me, I would say, like my most sacred ritual. If there's one thing that I do, it's I put that jelly on.
Well, it seems like it's going to be my sacred ritual as well. Like I feel so hydrated. I feel like this is the first time I've seen my skin like actually look plump. Like whenever everyone's like always like, "Oh, it's plumping." And I'm like, I don't I don't get it. I don't see any plumping happening. I feel like now for the first time I'm like, "No, I see my skin like plump." Like I feel like I could do that thing. Let's test it. I always see like the girls online do this. It's like
The pinch
if my
test.
skin bounces back. I have the chubby cheeks for it. So let's see. It's bouncing back. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's doing it. Get you the skin routine that makes your skin bounce back. So, this is so exciting. So, the bundle bonus is the face masks, and that's what makes this deal super exclusive to Soon. Again, it's 63% off. It's over $80 off. I'm not about to do the girl math here, but I know that's a lot. So, we have the face masks, and tell me more. So it's serum packed.
So the Yes, so the face mask has essentially concentrated serum in the mask, and I put rosebay willow herb. It's a mouthful. I put that natural. It's grown in the wild all over like the UK, and it's found in France and Switzerland. And this natural is really great because it's very soothing to the skin, and it also helps, fortify the skin barrier. And the actual material of the mask is made out of fermented coconut. And I love fermented coconut because it's really great. Like a lot of people have been talking about the skin microbiome. You see that out in the news and lots of brands. And that's like the healthy bacteria that lives on your skin and keeps it resilient and that bounce that you were loving. And so that the matrix of the mask is made out of fermented coconut, and I love that because with it against your skin with that rose bay willow herb, you're just going to get this shot of hydration. You leave it on for 10 minutes, peel it off, and then just rub in what's left on your skin, and it's like you had a serum spa treatment for 10 minutes. It's awesome.
Wow. Well, this is absolutely super soaked, drenched in serum, which is what I love to see. There's nothing I hate more than when I open a face mask or under eye and it's almost dry. I'm like, thank you for nothing. So this is just super drenched, super soaked. I'm really loving like the texture that it's really gooey on one side and then the other side it's not, so I know how to put it on. That's always important for me. But I want to say thank you so, so, so much, Naomi. This has been an absolute masterclass. Like, I feel bad for everyone who has not tuned in because the people who have tuned in have learned so much, and I love that for them. And this deal is absolutely incredible. I mean, I just can't believe it. The deal of the day. Everyone, it is $50 for 6 products. That is under $10 a product, which is just amazing. I'm just so happy that we met. I learned so much. I think you've actually changed my skincare routine. And shout out to Emily who just bought one. We love you, Emily. You go, girl. So thank you so much. Just one more time to go over it. Everyone, the winter skincare bundle from Nuria, you are getting the cleanser, which was amazing. It hydrated me. I didn't feel dry after. The carrot seed oil, which is our natural retinol, which I have been looking for so long. It's so cool that you have this. And then we have the triple threat eye cream with the really cool applicator. And then we have the bilberry night mask. So not blueberry, bilberry. So fun learning new things. And then of course, the face mask that is made from coconuts. So 2 bonus masks, amazing. I'm so happy that now that it's winter, I can not have dry skin, which, I really needed this. I love this. Thank you so much. Say goodbye to Naomi, everyone. Say thank you. Yay. Applause. Claps.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much.
So
Aubrey,
fun.
we see it in your cart. Buy that bundle. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's so fun. Thank you. I'm going to put on this face mask now. But don't forget, before I do, the original price is $134 and now it's only $50. That's an insane deal. That's over $80 off. And we will be revealing different products for the next 12 days. So make sure you are on the Soon app because we are doing 12 days of deal promos. I mean, that is insane. So today marks the second day of the 12 days of deals. So every day we'll reveal a different product and it's super special discounted price that you can only get on Soon. And I almost forgot to mention free shipping always. Make sure you check out the Discover page to see all the deals. Check back often because each day is a new theme. And the discounts go away 12/18. I'm Renee, and thank you for joining the deal of the day. Yay! Oh my God, this feels amazing, guys.